Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the last day of term 3. Congratulations for surviving a difficult few weeks. It's not quite over yet, though, because you are finishing your essay for me today, and I've decided to give you a little bit more time. I went into your Google Classroom pages yesterday and can see that a number of you have got a lot of work to do yet, and I want you to make a good job of it. So I have changed the due time and day to Friday, that's tomorrow at 3 p.m. Don't just not do anything today because I've extended the deadline. That just gives some of you who are a bit behind a chance to catch up and then draw a line under term 3 and have a decent break. But I want those essays in, please, by that time at the latest. The other thing that's good about changing the time is that you will have time to do your final term 3 spelling quiz today in the quizzes box below. Okay, just wanted to show you a few things. You must use your school email address to get onto Google Classroom. Congratulations to the gentlemen who have had their work displayed this morning on the GrammarNet page. Their book covers, really good work. And you can go and see your marks on the book covers in the Google Classroom page that's there for you. So you're already watching today's screencast. Write your essay. I want you to, it's very clear from what I've seen on the Google Classroom page so far that many of you have not read these essay writing slides. I want you to actually look at them, and I'm going to do it with you now because too many of you had not looked at them. Right. These slides cover everything that you need to think about, and the most important things that you need to think about are, first of all, your themes. Your themes need to be statements. They need to not be one word long. They need to be a full sentence, and they need to not be a question. They need to be a statement that can be proven. Remember that your body paragraphs are like mini essays in themselves. You start with a point that the rest of your paragraph then proves by providing evidence from the text and explanation. Your 3 body paragraphs basically work as 3 little mini arguments or little mini essays that then answer the overall essay question, which is about describing 2 important themes in the film and saying how they were communicated by the director. So please make sure you write good theme statements. Very important, I'm seeing quite a few weak introductions. There's no reason for that. You know by now that you should be structuring your introductions with a hook, a transition, a thesis, and a rationale. The rationale is at the end, sometimes called a roadmap, and you're doing a breakdown of what it is that you are going to write about in your body paragraphs. There's an example of an introduction. And here is an example of how to write a good body paragraph. Okay, and I want you to actually make the effort to follow these steps. So please take a look at these, especially your point sentences, which must have the key words of the question in them, an important theme, or some words that are synonymous with that, a synonym for that. And remember that your essay question is describing the themes, which means that you need to explain the theme. What is it? What's important about it? Why does the director want us to think about it? How in today's world? How is it relevant in today's world? And so think about these ideas really closely, please. Finally, I've also included something here this morning which is about verb use in essays. How do you actually write about the director? The director doesn't tell us things. The director shows or portrays or conveys or presents. So have a look there for a list of good verbs and some examples of how to use them in your writing. Don't forget about the exemplar essay there. And this is not the best essay in the world. It gives you a clear idea of structure, but I'm actually expecting essays that are better than this essay. I want some more better explained themes and more detailed evidence in your paragraphs. Remember that your evidence in a film is not a quote. Well, it can be a dialogue quote, because dialogue is one of the film techniques that we've looked at, but it needs to be a detailed description. There need to be some detailed description of the use of camera shots. And because you can't actually put the camera shot into your essay, you have to describe it in enough detail so that I know which exact shot you are talking about, which shows or portrays the idea that you are writing about. Okay, I think that's all for now. Hope you have a fantastic break. Locked down as we are, at least initially. And do take a look at the online learning checklist to make sure that you have covered all the work for this term. Okay, have a great break. Bye.